Hello everyone, I'm Stavros Tousios, Forex market specialist for FXPRIMUS. Today signals the start of a busy week for politics and economic indicators. Last week ended mixed as market sentiment remained somewhat neutral amid persisting political and international trade concerns, while the US dollar and the US equities were attempting to recover. With markets having struggled to provide any directional bias this week ahead, could create some unbalance between bulls and bears as participants expect the G20 meetings where finance ministers and central bankers will discuss economic issues, including regulation of cryptocurrencies. In addition, the Bank of England and the Federal Reserve are going to announce their interest rate decisions, both of which are the major fundamental focus of the week. Here are the market movers for the upcoming week. Monday 19th, G20 meetings to kick off, markets likely to be affected following formal statement. A rather quiet tone on the economic calendar today, however, on the political arena, the G20 meetings are kicking off. Market participants will be focusing on any news from the press as officials are going to provide influential policy-making developments with emphasis on international trade and cryptocurrencies. Tuesday the 20th. Great Britain to deliver inflation data ahead of rate decision. Markets also wait for the EU summit. On Tuesday, sterling traders can focus on the change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers, a figure expected to be released only 2 days before the Bank of England votes on interest rates, 1 day before the UK employment data, and also around the time the EU summit on the Brexit transition begins. An important week for the UK while the G20 minutes continue. Wednesday 21st, markets shift attention to Fed and Royal Bank of New Zealand rates. UK employment data eyed. Fed's highly anticipated rate change from 1.5 to 1.75% will be new Fed Chair Jerome Powell's first hike. Volatility triggers are likely to persist, especially following the UK's employment report early in the morning. Near to the session's end, the Royal Bank of New Zealand is also announcing the bank's official cash rate. Thursday 22nd, investors offered with opportunities early in the session, emphasis on UK's inflation and interest rates. Investors will dive into opportunities early in the Asian session on Thursday as the Australia Bureau of Statistics will release its monthly employment report. The session will take a breather before an array of Euro-wide data are published, with highlight being the UK retail sales. As market tone shifts, the Bank of England will announce the MPC official bank rate votes and the bank's decision, an event that is going to add many more volatility triggers for this busy session. Friday 23rd, Canadian inflation and US durable goods take center stage. Market surprises still feasible. The closing of the week will provide investors with a number of opportunities, adding up to the rhythm of the week, as market players will be provided with the Canadian CPI inflation and the core durable goods orders numbers. Following a rather exciting week, starting today, Friday will most likely play a key role on the weekly sentiment.